Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blue Prism World 2020 Virtual. We obviously had really hoped that we'll all be getting together in the flesh, but obviously, as we know, global events have meant we've had to find new ways of working. We've had to find new ways of connecting together as a community. And it's the Blue Prism community that I am most proud of, and all of us at Blue Prism are most proud of. Our customers and our partners, and how over the years we've built what really is a movement, a fantastic new concept of bringing together a digital workforce with your human workforce and taking the existing systems that you have and creating a new way of doing work. And this really is what's happening now across the world. We're finding new ways of how to do work, how to run our business, how to service our customers in these challenging times. Now, today we're going to be hearing from a lot of the customers and how they're using their technology to transform their business. We're going to be hearing from our partners, and we have a virtual partner village as well. So please make sure that you explore the full virtual world of Blue Prism 2020 Virtual. Our communities are very important to us. In fact, our very first community event was back in 2009 with just a few people. Now we have thousands of people from across the world in this global community. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our chairman and CEO, Jason Kingdon. And he's going to tell you about our vision and our passion and our mission to bring a digital workforce to every enterprise.
Thanks, Pat. Welcome everybody to Blue Prism World, our first global virtual event. We had to do several events in person as normal, but COVID has obviously dictated otherwise. And on COVID, from everyone at Blue Prism, we'd like to express our deep sympathies and thoughts to everyone who's been impacted by the virus. I'd also like to thank the teams and partners that set up our own C19 Volunteers Task Force, offering digital workers for frontline initiatives, things like ICU bed management, lab result distribution, PPE logistics, all the way through to care home and hospital admin system linking. It underlines the flexibility of the technology, but really demonstrates the great spirit from the partners and the teams involved. Leaving COVID aside for the moment, it's been an amazing year for us, and thanks to all the customers and partners for helping us achieve this. I think that we're delivering some of the most exciting technology on the planet. Our theme today is digital workforce for every enterprise. It's our mission. It's what we do. But you could ask why? What's the purpose? Why do we actually do this? And at core, Blue Prism is trying to reimagine how work gets done. It's about getting the most from human and technology collaboration. And this means all technology, not just from Blue Prism. We have created digital workers that collaborate with humans as well as use any form of other technology, with the ultimate aim of giving you, the users, full freedom and accessibility to all great innovations, no matter where they come from. This represents a new era in business technology and will lead to much faster innovation, allowing you the ability to offer bespoke and custom services to all of your customers, no matter the scale and no matter the technology. Underlying this is empowering business users, allowing them easy access to all technologies, and for them to be able to then imagine and then create business success, with the ultimate aim of making work that we all perform more meaningful, impactful, and enjoyable. Now, we're going to hear more about this throughout the day, but I wanted to start by just looking at some of the things that are achieved over the last 4 years. We now have users in over 170 countries, across 70 commercial sectors, and across 75 buying centers. Over 20% of the Forbes Global 2000 are now Blue Prism users. We've been cited as a technology that creates some of the most best and satisfying working environments. And there's some really amazing stories on this chart. Apologies, it's only a sample. We just had our Innovations Awards as well in terms of logos that have been using the technology in really quite interesting ways. But the kinds of things we have are productivity improvements, supply chain linking and optimization, real-time account opening, global teams collaborating by publishing through the Blue Prism platform, unstructured content reading, distilled and automated, rapid and impactful use of AI, and overall, billions of dollars returned and reinvested into the global economy. Now, it's also true to say that many organizations are at different stages of their automation journeys. Some are using thousands of digital workers, others are in their first steps. We want to support all users, no matter where they are on this curve. Our technology needs to develop to support users that want to scale beyond thousands of digital workers with an ability for self-organization, greater scale, greater speed, greater management information, and also, the controls for populations of digital workers. At the other end of the spectrum, we want to help users start their scaling journeys with better education, better use case examples, and more accessible training and starter packs. Last year, we acquired world-leading cloud RPA provider Thoughtonomy to simplify all forms of digital worker access. This has been immensely successful, and it now means that Blue Prism can be accessed in all formats, whether cloud, on-prem, or hybrid. Over the coming 12 months, we'll be launching major initiatives on these accessibility themes. It has started with customer contact programs, new learning forums, and ideas sharing, and we will extend this to customer roadmap planning, as well as introduce customer councils and improve our online communities forum. For all of you who have not used our online communities, please try it. It's free to use, and I'm sure you will find resources there that are useful. A final point on direction, we also want to simplify the technology, ease upgrading paths, as well as expand all forms of the capabilities that are becoming available through our digital exchange. And on the digital exchange, we're going to be talking about that in quite a bit of detail later on today. Our theme of a digital workforce for every enterprise starts with saying what a digital worker is. For Blue Prism, it is software that attempts to get as close to or even exceed a human worker as it possibly can. Even from this, you can see that we are expanding way beyond our RPA beginnings. The digital worker is a hyper-productive, connected enterprise resource. It works in collaboration with your human workers, other digital workers, as well as your technology infrastructure, no matter what infrastructure it is. In other words, just like a human, digital workers must be able to learn new technologies and skills, even technologies that have not even yet been created. The qualities that we would sketch out as being absolutely fundamental. They're smart. We want digital workers as either embedded or access to the latest AI capabilities. We also aim to make these capabilities available to business users in intuitive and easy to train formats. Digital workers should be trainable with no coding, with an ability to learn and operate new skills and technologies. Again, in other words, they are designed with versatility as a core requirement. Multitasking, a key feature of Blue Prism Digital Worker, is that they are enterprise-grade, full-stack software agents that automatically switch tasks according to how work is set out and how it is trending, and where there's processing resource available. Scalable. Blue Prism's digital workers are centrally managed through an enterprise platform. They are easily retrained for new duties across the business. Scalable, we also believe, means that they must be available on cloud, on-prem, and hybrid. In other words, in all formats. They must be secure. Crucially for Blue Prism, the enterprise digital worker maintains total compliance with enterprise governance. Blue Prism digital workers have individual security credentials, providing clear audit trails of their actions, and this includes their full training history. Successful. Finally, and most importantly, businesses that deploy a Blue Prism digital workforce have the fastest path to realizing business value and ROI. That's because if you automate something, you are creating business value. London School of Economics has said that this technology offers the highest ROI of any technology they've ever studied. It is also the reason that MIT have Blue Prism as one of their 50 smartest product companies in the world. When you bring all these qualities together, it is when you start to realize the power of this model, the ability to design, deploy, collaborate, and in Blue Prism terms, DX. We think that the most versatile model for intelligent automation is an ecosystem of capabilities, a society of digital assets and resources, fluently interoperating across all digital infrastructure and human workers. As a true connected platform for the enterprise, Blue Prism Digital Workers enable users to share, reuse, and expand automation capabilities by contributing their published process automations into a centralized repository, publicly or privately. This connects the whole enterprise, allowing to standardize, manage, share, improve, and reuse these capabilities, compounding the speed of innovation as they connect more people, anytime, anywhere, as a single, hyper-productive, unified team. The fact that Blue Prism is on-premise, cloud, or hybrid further extends this metaphor. Today, you'll hear more about the Blue Prism Digital Exchange, giving you accelerated possibilities for digital transformation with thousands of tools, AI skills, and millions of combinatorial possibilities for what can be achieved. This in itself is an amazing leap forward in business technology. We are already at the point where we believe any business process worthy of the name can be automated, and that more importantly, we are making this technology accessible to all business users to be able to achieve this. In short, intelligent automation is already with us, and we are working flat out to make it accessible to everyone. Thank you.